What is up, YouTube? This is your boy, the man, myth, legend, coming at you with some facts for that ass. The reason why I'm making this video is from the presidential debate. People want to label Trump as a racist. Trump didn't condemn neo-Nazis, white supremacists. Trump wouldn't condemn the Proud Boys. That he told us, stand by, be ready. So I want to hit you with some facts. This won't be that long of a video. It'll be fact-based, boom, boom, and I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about. So first and foremost, Biden tried portraying that Trump has never condemned the racist neo-Nazis, white supremacists, which is simply just not true. So if you folks at home want to go ahead and fact check me, go ahead and go to factcheck.org. This is the candidates use a lot of times, or I should say, news outlets use a lot of times to verify what the candidates are saying to make sure that they're not lying. So first and foremost, let's go ahead and the presidential debate. Biden said, Trump is separating us, dividing us. He will not condemn the neo-Nazis or the white supremacists, and that just simply is not true. Dating back from August 14th, 2017. Here's just some comments. Trump, August 14th, 2017. As I said on Saturday, we condemn in the strongest possible terms this egregious display of hatred, bigotry, and violence. It has no place in America. And as I have said many times before, no matter the color of our skin, we all live under the same laws. We all salute the same great flag. We are all made by the same Almighty God. We must love each other, show affection for each other, and unite together in condemnation of hatred, bigotry, and violence. We must rediscover the bonds of love and loyalty that bring us together as Americans. Racism is evil, and those who cause violence in its name are criminals and thugs, including the KKK, neo-Nazis, white supremacists, and other hate groups that are repugnant to everything we hold dear as Americans. We are a nation founded on the truth that all of us are created equal. We are equal in the eyes of our Creator. We are equal under the law. We are equal under our Constitution. Those who spread violence in the name of bigotry strike at the very core of America. That was stated by Trump August 14, 2017. Let's scroll down here. This is his interaction with a reporter. So August 14, 2017 again. Racism is evil, and those who cause violence in its name are criminals and thugs, including the KKK, neo-Nazis, white supremacists, and other hate groups that are repugnant to everything we hold dear as Americans. On August 15, 2017, he says, I'm not talking about the neo-Nazis and the white nationalists because they should be condemned totally. Okay? That's just two instances right there. These are fact-check posts. This is about the 2020 election. Issue of Charlottesville rally, hate crimes, neo-Nazis, white supremacy, Donald Trump and Joe Biden. So the narrative that the media is trying to make and that Joe Biden's trying to make is that he wouldn't condemn the neo-Nazis. As a matter of fact, or the white supremacists. After nearly 24 people were killed in a shooting. Oh yeah. So another time Trump condemned white supremacy by name. After nearly 24 people were killed August 3rd, 2019 at a shooting in Walmart in El Paso, Trump said the shooter in El Paso posted a manifesto online consumed by racist hate. In one voice, our nation must condemn racism, bigotry, and white supremacy. These sinister ideologies must be defeated. Hate has no place in America. Hatred wraps the mind, ravages the heart, and devours the soul. We have asked the FBI to identify all further resources they need to investigate and disrupt hate crimes and domestic terrorism, whatever they need. Now, to me, what else do you need that's saying he condemns neo-Nazis, white supremacists, hate groups of all kinds? I mean, what more do you guys want? I mean, if you want to believe the narrative of the media, then you're simply being a pawn in their chess game, and literally just basically you're sheeple. Whatever they feed you, you just put your head down and just go along with whatever they say. Um, that's not a way to live life, and that's not a way to. And then when you post stuff on Facebook, acting like he's a racist, a Nazi, and you have information right in front of you that shows otherwise. This is why I made that video. It's simply right in your face, and if you choose not to read it and you choose to post lies about our president, then shame on you. That is something you're gonna have to live with, and that your hatred for Trump should be is the hatred I have for you, pretty much. If you're knowingly putting out lies on Facebook about our president, when all you have to do is make a couple clicks, and you're right here at factcheck.org. Last but not least, he would not condemn the Proud Boys. Remember that? That's what Biden asked him to condemn, and he said for them to um, uh, for them to stand by. That's what it was. Well, here it is. Enrique Tarrio. Here's a gentleman right here. Um, Enrique Tarrio. Let's see here. Enrique Tarrio is a Cuban American Proud Boys national chair and Florida State director of Latinos for Trump. So, isn't that funny? Latinos for Trump. In a year full of surprises, it's now been revealed that the leader of the Proud Boys is Enrique Tarrio. That does not sound a white American, white supremacist name to me. The Florida State Director of the Latinos for Trump, again, that's the Latinos for Trump, who also ran for Congress as a Republican. The Proud Boys were established during the 2016 presidential election by Vice Media. That's right, you guys all have seen the Vice YouTube videos. Co-founder Gavin McInnes. Now, the media wants to paint a picture that connected with white supremacy, classified as extremist hate group by the Southern Poverty Law Center. They're self-described Western chauvinists and operate with an agenda that's against political correctness and white guilt. So, we are not white power group, and I am not a victim, Enrique Tarrio told the Miami New Times. I just think I should be able to say what I want and express my support of Trump without being called a Nazi. Wow, isn't that crazy? He also told the reporter that the criticism of the group was political bullshit. During the interview, he admitted to attending 2017 Unite the Right rally in Charlottesville led by white nationalist Richard Spencer, while also claiming he left before the violence erupted. A lot of people went to that rally, not just all white supremacists. It was people sticking up for the statue of Robert E. Lee. You can call him racist, whatever. I think it's for people that were trying to stick up for our culture, where we come from, instead of cancel culture. But anyways, so yeah, I find that pretty interesting. Enrique Tarrio, the Cuban American Proud Boy. I find that really hard to believe that they're a huge white supremacist neo-Nazi group, considering the leader is a Cuban American and he ran the um, Latino for Trump campaign in Florida. It's just ridiculous what the media wants to portray and make, people out to be just to fit their narrative. And then you got all these people on Facebook, and you know who you are, and sit there and go along with that narrative instead of doing a little research on your own. It's just ridiculous. So, hopefully, this has brought a little light to some people that think Trump is this racist and has never condemned, neo-Nazis or white supremacy groups, because he has. And the Proud Boys aren't a white supremacist group. They are literally ran by a Cuban American and who ran Latinos for Trump. They're pro-Trump, and just because you're pro-Trump doesn't mean you're a Nazi. By the way, you guys, just to wrap up the video, Trump son-in-law, I'm sure a lot of you guys know, or maybe turn a blind eye to it, is Jewish. His daughter converted to Judaism. So, if they were raised in this house full of hate and racism, I highly doubt his daughter would marry a Jewish guy and transfer over or convert over to Judaism if her house was full of hatred for other ethnicities or religions. It's just not the facts, guys. So open your eyes, open your minds, think clearly, and don't be sheeple listening to the false narrative. You guys are the best. More videos coming up. Peace. Talk to you guys soon.